Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Darkatous over here, and my video right now it's gonna be very simple. It's gonna be basically how to do better in like a tip-wise with your class setups, and in my opinion, how you should probably have like different class setups. You see, the better way to do this, it's just like because some people play the same way that I play, and I believe it's very common at times, and if it's not, then at least either way it saves you time to like prepare for the class setups and things like that when you want something different. So there are people that sometimes tend to make class setups that have very same similar things, but then one moment when like the map does not work, or even the game mode does not work to the advantage of the class setup how it is made, they tend to maybe sometimes, get killed a lot or anything like that. So a quick solution for that, at least for the brief moment and things like that, will be probably for you to just put class setups that are different from each other, and if not like close a little from the custom 1 to the custom 5 and things like that. You want to have a class setup that's distinct. Also, by the way, over here when you use the Man of War, it's probably best for you not to go for those kills, because I didn't have a full grip or ready kill sights, like a scope or anything like that, I believe. So my accuracy was pretty horrible, and that didn't help for the case because it just got me killed, as you saw. Now, right here, you'll probably see me switch guns right around here. So you see, because I actually knew that the Man of War, it's a great gun and everything, but for a map like this that has sometimes that kind of medium range and even at times close range, for the routes that I'm going, at least it seems to probably want me to use a gun like a shotgun that can be good for close range, and then something that's a little bit maybe further, a submachine gun like the Weevil. Now at the beginning I didn't have very good luck, but then right here I started to get some more kills, and that's just what I mean. Sometimes you might not be at your best that you want to be, but one of those solutions that could probably help you in the long run, either one way or another, it's just to have backup classes that will be different from each other, so you don't have the same kind of things and it won't be too repetitive. Over here, what's probably that perfect example where it would have been useful to have the shotgun if I didn't miss. Now, would have been with the Man of War, would I have killed them? Possibly not, but if I was accurate with the shotgun, I would have, just like I did to this guy. Now, this guy as well is a perfect example of what would have happened. This is what would have happened, but he came on a time that I didn't actually expect him to, so that's another thing with shotguns. That's how you sometimes might cut them off, and sometimes you might just not, because they might have that triple finger. I picked up this Banshee and didn't even be able to use it, man. Like, I really want this gun. When it comes to me, it comes, I'm gonna be grinding for that supply drop because I really want that gun. But yeah, that's pretty much it, because by the way, that kill is sick. I know for a fact I would have not gotten that with a Man of War if I would have stuck around with it. So I think I killed the Ripper there too. Yeah, I did. So this is what I'm like honestly advising right now. In my opinion, it's better to have classes that if you're just not feeling the class or the gun in general, it's better to just switch around, just have something in your back pocket, because in the long run it always been proven that a backup plan is relatively good. I don't know where that guy left, so I just decided to go around here, and to surprise, killed him. But then this guy, he just got me ahead of time. I gotta find out how these people are like quickscoping with that burst sniper, because I tried it and not gonna lie, I'm not very good with it, because the way that I use that sniper or have learned to use it and otherwise, it's just like a normal camping sniper. So I'm not really too accustomed. Like, I know you can kill him with one or two of the bullets from the burst, but I would have to kind of work out to be able to use that gun. But if anything, I probably just suggest that you also, even if you had to go like on custom game mode or anything like that, I probably suggest you find out what kind of guns at the moment you feel you're good with, or you know you're good with at most or any time, and you want to put classes consisting of that. Because if you go, well, I do this sometimes, so I understand. If you go do something like pick a gun over here, they kill me, by the way, like horribly. I was paying attention to the red guy because I needed to kill him for the medal, but I didn't even know that guy was there. But back to what I was saying, not trying to derail myself, but it's better to have classes that you know you're going to be good with, because that way you can actually do very good, and that way you have a better chance at winning. That way you got a even better chance at, if you would have started like maybe whack or a little, you can pick up yourself, because you're kind of feeling a little bit more tuned with another class that you have in your back pocket, and that way you do good no matter what. This is probably a prime example. I know I could have probably done good with a Man of War, but I just didn't want to use the Man of War again. So I should just pretty much have classes like this all the time, and should you, because that way you're prepared. Peace.